Previously on Steins Gate. I suddenly pressed my lips against Moeka's. Here you go, Nico. This is the macking out you wanted, right? No, this isn't what I wanted. Too bad.
And now back to fucking up history.
Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Steins Gate. When we last left off, we had a fucking epic battle between NicoB and Moeka. It was, oh my god, it was like a fucking episode of Dragon Ball Z. It was so awesome. it was intense. Damn. So by the way, I've got to show you guys just this short clip of, you guys probably noticed, most of my, actually pretty much all the thumbnails I've been making for this series are from the anime. So I went to go get a thumbnail for the last episode, and I saw just the scene where NicoB and Moeka fought, and for the most part, the anime follows pretty closely to the game. I'm not really watching like the episodes. I'm just kind of going in and like skipping through it real quick and finding the scene I need. And since everything follows so closely, it's pretty easy to find. But the Moeka NicoB fight though, oh my god, NicoB, in this one he was he was gonna punch her and then like hesitated and decided not to, and decided to choke her. In the anime, he fucking just decks the shit out of her. I mean, not like a little punch, like Falcon motherfucking punch. I mean, look at this shit. Oh my god, wasn't that fucking crazy? Like, oh, damn. It was like, oh my god, like, I couldn't help but laugh. I know it was really fucked up, but I couldn't help but laugh a little bit because it's just like, oh my god. That was insane, NicoB. And the anime, they're just like, fuck, I don't give a fuck for your girl. Boom! Jeez. NicoB doesn't hold back in the anime. But, I called Mimica's name, and when she finally looks up, her phone onto her lap. She accepts it with a confused expression. Looks like we're searching for FB now. Moeka grips her phone, but she doesn't look at the screen. I sigh deeply. I get as much information on FB out of her as I can. How exactly did you become around her? I said I couldn't care less. I hate having to stand here and talk with the woman who killed Mayuri. I get her phone to her chest. Moeka retrieves her glasses and puts them back on. 4 years ago, I tried to kill myself. Oh, okay, so apparently this is a recurring thing with you. Her voice is a barely audible whisper. For a moment, I'm surprised she's not talking by mail. I had no hope. I wanted to get away from everything. Why? No big reason. Her expression is blank, lifeless, like always. Behind her glasses, her eyes are red from crying. The only trace of emotion on her doll-like face. Little things. Lots of little things piled up. I've always been like this. And your family. Moeka shakes her head a little. She has none, I guess. Don't bother asking whether she ever had parents. It doesn't really matter. I locked myself in my room and overdosed on sleeping pills. But I didn't die. Afterwards, I got a mail. Recruiting rounders, it said. It was sent to hundreds of people, not just me. Isn't that spam? Do the rounders really recruit like that? Really? Do you want to be a cold, heartless killer? Well, then come join the rounders. Yay! You see, like everyone they're having like, you see like everyone like at a pizza parlor, like holding like fucking machetes, machine guns, and Chuck E. Cheese is right behind them, and he's like, yay! Look how much fun we're having! Yeah. Nothing mattered anymore, so on a whim, I replied. But then FB contacted me. Ever since, I followed FB's orders. Were you always stationed in Akiba? Moeka shakes her head. Till 3 months ago, I was in Nagoya. Before that, Yokohama. Before that. The Rounder's chief duty is to acquire IBM 5100s. I guess they're traveling all over Japan, digging up info on the retro PCs. How many IBM 5100s have you found so far? Not even one. Results. It's like CERN is spending a lot of effort for not much return. I sigh deeply once again. What the hell happened to all? I mean, I gotta say something being rare, like really hard to find, but like, what do we do with all of them? Like, where do they all go? They all get thrown away or destroyed or something? Like, how could there be so few? Well, especially since it was actually something that was relatively popular, right? At some point in time. So what now? Are you going to sit here wallowing in despair until you kill yourself 4 days from now? Or you want to rebel against fate?
Rebel?
Even as I asked the question, I know that for her, rebellion is impossible. This war line has already proved her death. She's in the same situation as Miuri. No matter what she does, she will die. Really? Damn. Okay. No. Okay. I was about to say, well, in the other world lines, though, she didn't die, but we haven't actually gotten this far with her, have we? We haven't gotten this... So maybe she was going to die eventually anyway, even after Miuri died. Oh, yeah, I guess she would have, right? It would have made sense, because... Well, no, because... But she didn't find the IBM 5100 in the other world lines, so... Well, I wonder how she would have died then. Because if she didn't find it, then FB wouldn't have abandoned her, probably, right? But maybe she failed too many times or something, and they would have, like, knocked her off that way. Because, you know, we keep pushing back Miuri's time of death. I know that, and yet I asked the question. FB used you and threw you away. Accept it. And then ask yourself what you're going to do about it. Micah looks down.
Even if FB did use me, that was the only place I belonged. That was the first time in my entire life that it was needed. FB gave me purpose. To protect that purpose, to protect FB, I would do anything.
You're beyond hope. Stand up. Try on your penance for all I care. Your death has already been decided. But I will let fate have its way. I'm rebelling to the end. So suck my balls, Malika. No matter what, I will save Miuri. Just a little bit more. I can't give up now. It's midnight. NicoB is practically empty. The silence is eerie. There's no sign of anyone near the coin locker. Considering the IBM 5100's size, it couldn't fit in the regular size lockers. She must have put it in one of the 3 large lockers on the right. Lights on. Bottom locker is still in use. The IBM 5100's inside. Heart starts pounding in my chest. I feel my face growing hot with excitement. We've been apart for too long, my partner, but now only a thin locker door separates us. It's what love feels like. Let's not go crazy. Force myself to consider the situation calmly. Is the IBM 5100 really inside? I mean, come on, if they were after, I mean, she got this, she picked this up a while back, right? So I sincerely doubt it's in there. It's probably something else. Well, I'll check right this instant. I can't believe I forgot to ask Malika which locker she used. Should I get a crowbar or something to pry the locker open? If the IBM 5100 really is inside and I steal it, what will happen to the world line? I have to cancel all the D-mails, which I thought was the only way to restore the original world line, but now the IBM 5100 is so close. Why can't I just reach out and take it? I know how to cancel Malika's D-mail, so I can always do that if this doesn't work. Let's try it, just to make sure. Okay. First, I'll make a quick visit to the lab. Ignoring the complaints of the lab members who stayed awake in the lab all night, I retrieved a makeshift crowbar from the development room. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna go rob some shit.
Okay, bye, Green.
Bye. Oh, back to breaking B&E again, man. You know it. Then I returned to the lockers and thrust the pointed tip of the crowbar to the crack of the door. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit, Popa! Wow, did I not look around before I decided to do that? So I'm sure siren shatters the night. Look up to see red lights of a patrol car coming this way. Their timing couldn't be worse. The police released me after 30 minutes of school. About 30 minutes of school. Oh my god, dude, you suck. You suck. Look around. Don't be like, well, let's see. There's a whole bunch of people, and there's a cop car coming this way. Better do it now. During the coin locker, try to pry it up again. Immediately, another patrol car appears. This time, they take me to the police station. Are you serious? What are they doing? Like, just camping outside that thing? Look, he's going back to the coin locker again. Let's bust him. Thanks, Kameda cop. I'm stuck in an interrogation room all night, getting preached to by policemen. I conclude that is another effect of attractor field convergence. Oh, how did I do that? How did I just do? Oh, if I scroll my, I didn't know I could do that. I actually scroll my mouse wheel and it opens up the display log. Hey, there's a nifty shortcut I wish I knew about earlier. Remember what I do? I cannot obtain the IBM 5100 on this world line. That is what fate has decreed. It's fucking cops. I get the police to call my father, and they finally release me. Then They didn't go so far as to arrest me, but the policeman, as well as my father, scolded me harshly. What the fuck, NicoB? Sorry, Dad. You and your crazy mad scientist bullshit. I'm out of here with you, man. Act apologetic, but in actuality, their words fall on deaf ears. After father goes home, I searched Moika's apartment. Tried calling her. I took the opportunity to memorize her phone number yesterday, but she wouldn't pick up at all. Before I get there, I sent an email to Dar asking him to check if the coin locker is still occupied. The door of Moika's apartment is unlocked. I found Moika hugging her knees in the corner like she was when I first found her. Hi there. She's got like a little teapot down there in a little cup. She having a tea party? With her crazy imaginary friends? You put the IBM fit under the bottom right locker, correct? How? Our lockers, only 3 could hold the IBM Feeder 100. Out of those 3, only the bottom one was in use. Who the dicks is it? Found it. Check. The big locker in the low rise in use. What's this about anyway? Don't make me your error boy so early in the morning, fool. Ah! Angry Daru is angry! Shut up. That was the one you used, and FB hasn't picked it up yet. Do you know what that means? Micah frowns. It means that we stick out the locker or you'll get to meet FB.
I'm excited.
Really? It's your excited face? Hadn't occurred to you some secret agent you are. Head there now. You coming?
What'll you do if you meet her?
Borrow her phone. That's the best way to prevent Moika from going back to Yanobayashi Shrine.
I can't meet her. I'm too afraid. The real me could never live up to her expectations.
So he tells me her expectations were never that high to begin with. Moika's face contorts again. Aw,
you're a meanie.
Fuck you. You killed my friend like 8,000 times. I don't care anymore. Being blunt, not only because Moika is Miyori's murderer, but also because Moika's weakness is starting to get on my nerves. Just like Daro's mail said, the locker is still occupied when I get there. Look around to make sure there are no patrol cars. No crowbars this time. I don't feel like getting arrested. I am sick of this shit. Head across the street to Daibero, hide behind one of its humongous pillars, and begin the stakeout. Stakeout! My legs are getting tired. So I want to borrow Miyori's portable game console, but I decided I didn't need the distraction. I mean, it's been there for like a while now, right? Still, it's pretty tough to keep standing like this. Also, stay inconspicuous. So I might notice they see me standing in the same place for hours. Wouldn't want a security guard to get me in trouble. You again? I mean, I guess there's not much to worry about. I've already been here for 7 hours with that incident. My legs are numb, so I squat and lean against the pillar. So hungry. I want to go get some food, but I can't take my eyes off the locker. Just then somebody taps me on the shoulder. FB! Ah! Try to leap to my feet, and my legs are tangled, and I fall over.
What are you doing?
Look at standing there looking down at me with those glassy eyes. What are you doing here?
Well, keep watch too. Is that okay?
I had a change of heart. I stand up and dust off my clothes. You're comfortable with your male-only relationship, weren't you? I thought you wanted to maintain that distance. So you decided to risk a meeting.
At this rate,
Micah puts her head on her knees. She's ready to cry. See that expression once before in her moonlit apartment.
If I lose contact with SB, I'll lose my connection.
The world? Micah nods faintly. Can't bear to be alone yourself. You ended an innocent girl's life because some person you've never met told you to. A cultist, that's what you are. You suck. And her cult leader, FB, abused her weakness before throwing her out like old clothes. Pisses me off. Pisses me off. Like Duke Nukem. FB's cruelty, Moika's weakness. I can't decide which I hate more. Then Moika nervously brings out a convenience store bag. What's this? Oh, she brought yummies, yay! Instead of answering, Moika looks away. I look inside. Whoa, milk and bean buns! Milk and bean buns, yes! Exactly what you need on a stakeout. And some coffee with some crack sprinkled in it. It's enough for 2. You brought this for me. Moika nods. Yeah, wow, we're best friends after I decked you in the face. Actually, wait, that was the animated. No, this one I just choked the crap out of you. Very well, you may join the stakeout. Now we can take turns watching, and we'll also look less suspicious to passerbys. Night draws on and still no signs of FB. We can happen 1 hour shifts, but it doesn't explain help the exhaustion. On top of that, I don't have anyone to talk to. Moika can't keep a conversation going, so there's nothing I can do to stave off boredom. Damn it. Have iPhones been invented by the time this game was made? I need to play Angry Birds. I went back to the lab to shower just before dawn, but Krisu, who was working An all-nighter on the time leap machine just glared at me.
What are you doing?
It finally ends after 1 p.m. on the 13th. Someone comes to open the lower right locker, walks from behind the pillar. It's a nondescript middle-aged man. He's dressed in a new suit, but it hangs rather poorly on him as if he's not used to wearing it. Is that FB? Wigger shakes her head firmly.
FB is a woman. Does that look like a woman to you?
I don't know. So maybe she hired someone to pick it up. Could be someone from the locker company here to clean it after weeks overdue. That makes us all idiots. Wicca, FB, and me. Man skied to locker. He pays the late fee with 100 yen coin, then removes the cardboard box with the IBM 5100 inside. Man thought ahead and brought a push cart. Puts the IBM 5100 under the push cart and with a bit of effort begins walking away. Follow him! To the NicoB mobile! No. The man heads straight for a Akihabara station. Strangely enough, he walks up to an overweight man standing in front of the ticket machine. The overweight man is wearing a t-shirt and has all the signs of an otaku. He doesn't seem to have anything in common with the first guy who looks like an average salary man. They transfer the IBM 5100 into the overweight man's suitcase. After they exchange a few words, the overweight man enters the station alone, then the guy in the suit leaves. Weird. What's the purpose of that transfer? Is the overweight man FB, or is he just another link in the chain? At any rate, if we keep following the IBM 5100, we should reach FB eventually. We enter the station. Yeah, assuming they let us get anywhere nearer. The overweight man boards the Yamanote line. We board on the next car and keep watch through the connecting door. It's a weekday afternoon, so there aren't many passengers. 30 minutes later, we arrive at Shinjuku Station. Here, the train sees a sharp increase in passenger traffic.
It's getting off.
Micah pulls on my sleeve. The man has slipped into the stream of departing passengers, about to exit onto the platform. We follow him, but due to our slow reaction, we have to push our way through the boarding passengers. The train doors closes and it slowly departs. The man starts walking towards the exit. Shinjuku is crowded, so we have to follow close behind or we'll lose him. Then I stop on my tracks. What? The man is empty-handed. His suitcase is missing. What? Oh, fuck me. He made another pass off? For a second, I thought we followed the wrong man, but no, it's definitely him. I watched him the whole time. He was on the train. So, no doubt he had the suitcase when the train arrived in Shinjuku. He passes someone else in the crowd. Clever. They know how to lose a tail. Oh! Redo! Mulligan! Ha! I return to the lab and leap back an hour back. Find myself inside the train. No, it's bad manners to use my phone on the train, but this is an emergency. Fuck you. According to the train's display, we're about to leave Otsuko Ikebukuro. 3 stops to Shinjuku. Wigger is next to me, acting inconspicuous. I peek over at the overweight man in the next car. They'll make their move at Shinjuku. This guy's gonna get off, but he's actually instant packaging someone else. He got us good just now.
Just now?
Yeah, you know, time travel stuff. Doesn't look like Moika's caught on yet. I just time leap from an hour in the future.
Time bleep?
Moika's eyes widen. The train arrives at Shinjuku on schedule. Just make sure I'll have Moika follow the man when he gets off. Before the door opens, I stealthily move to his car. He sells a suitcase with the IBM 5100. Now, arriving at Shinjuku, door opens and passengers spew out. The overweight man leaves too, just like last time. However, I knew it. He leaves the suitcase on the train. And now, passengers from Shinjuku board. Someone walks up to the abandoned suitcase. It's a woman in her 30s pushing a baby stroller. But there's no freaking baby. You think so? I think someone would notice that.
Why is that woman pushing a stroller without a baby in it?
Just come on. Everybody want to come up and be like, oh, look, little baby. Hey, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait, no, there's nothing in here except a bottle of tequila.
I've got a problem.
The woman casually loads the suitcase into her stroller and sits down. After witnessing that scene, I return to the neighboring car. And be careful, these guys are serious about avoiding pursuit. Train starts moving. I contact Moika so we can regroup later. After the incident, the package swaps couriers like a hot potato, snaking around the tracks that run through Tokyo like a web. Whenever they give me the slip, I time leap and resume the chase. Finally, the courier and package get aboard the Hibiya line and return to the Akihabara station where it all began. Are you serious? I recognize the last courier. He's the man who raided the lab with Moika. Oh my god, you mean it's one of the A-team. Dark-skinned crew cut, the one who hit me with his gun. What a douche. The man easily carries a 25-kilo package out of the station. We follow. Car honks his horn. Wake and I immediately hide. Bring out from the cover, I see a white flatbed parked in front of the station. A muscular man hops out of the driver's seat. What? 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 Whoa, what's going on? Whoa! What in the fucking shit is that you doing there? I know that face. What? What is he doing there? What is that diesel motherfucker doing there? Mr. Clean. No, it can't be. Just to try to organize my thoughts. That's Noji Yugo, owner of the Braun 2 workshop. Mr. fucking Braun. Why? Why is he here? Does this mean he's connected to FB? To the Rounders? Is the Braun 2 workshop just a front for CERN? So he could afford to keep it open? What's going on here? Shop is right below the lab. If he's working for the enemy, then... I shiver at the thought. Stop, let's not rush to conclusions. He might just be another courier. Watch from a distance, Tanoji takes the suitcase from the cook-up man and loads into the backseat of his car. Then he gets into the car alone and takes off towards Showadori. Stare after it in disbelief. I need a car. Oh, now, this time, now he's gonna go all the way back and follow Tanoji, right? Or something. Time me several hours before the first man arrived at the coin locker. I then explain the situation in Wake-Up. My plan is to get ahead of the package. After killing some time at Starbucks, Starbucks, we rent a car. I don't have a license, so Wake-Up's driving. We go to the street in front of the roundabout, facing Showadori, and park near Yodobashi Camera. Now we wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so, alright, so Moika can't drive. Nervous? You look terrified. How long have you been driving?
First time.
What? This is your first time? Oh, come on, just don't crash. Surprised Moika had a license in the first place. Apparently FB told her it would come in handy for her rounder work. It's the first time driving? Are you serious? I would be... And you're doing fine on your first try? That's fucking bullshit. I think anyone who drives first time always is like, it's always jerky, all right? Because you sort of don't realize how like sensitive the go and the brake pads are, you know? So you're like, or the pedals are. So you're like, It's the first time. I'm going to wait in the car while I keep a look out for the round. Oh wait, let's do my thing. Yeah, there we go. Keep a lookout on the roundabout. The white station wagon's already stopped there. From this distance, I can clearly see Tanoji in the driver's seat. Hey, how's it going? Nobody else is riding. The crew guy should arrive just after 5 p.m. Is it gonna turn out that, well, Moika's saying that FB's a girl, but she even knows? She's never met her, so maybe it's gonna end up being Tanoji or something. It actually is a guy, but pretending to be a girl. Hey, that shit happens on the internet all the time. As expected, the crew-up man arrives around time, effortlessly dragging the suitcase behind him. Feels weird seeing the exact same scene from a different angle. That would be kind of weird, actually. Like, whoa. Right back to the car, Winka's waiting. He's coming. Station wagon rolls past us. Takes a left turn on the Showadori intersection towards Okachimachi. Winka smoothly sets the car in motion. Finally, we arrive at Tanoji's house in Akachimachi. This is the house where Suzuha lived. Her old rusty mountain bike is still sitting out front. Shoji brings the IBM 1500 inside. Stop a little farther down the road and keep watch.
What does this mean? Where's FB?
The question is, why did he bring it inside? Is he just holding on to it? Or is he FB? Does he know FB? Moika insists that FB is a woman, so maybe it's Tanoji's wife, whom I've never met. I have Moika show me one of FB's mails. M4, it's true that you're not very good with people, but I think that's part of what makes you unique and special. Besides, you have no trouble talking to me, do you? Honestly, M4, there's nobody else who works as hard as you do. I'm very thankful for that. I'm glad you joined the Rounders. Even if nobody else values you, I'll always look out for you. Feel free to email me whenever you like. Oh yeah, since you're finally in Nagoya, you should try some of the local delicacies. It's not good for your health to keep eating convenience store food. Or do you not like miso, M4? In any case, a girl your age needs to eat better. I recommend the firm miso stew. Your next mission is to go to the Akihabara in Tokyo, so find an apartment by next week. I deposit a special bonus in your account, so feel free to use it. Talk to you soon. Your mother, FB. Ah. Just kept a lot of mails archived like this one.
M4 is my code name. FB gave it to me.
Like as a mailing machine. She sent FB nearly 10 mails a day, but FB replied to every single one. You have to be a saint to reply to all those emails. No wonder Moika was so dependent on FB. So, time for another stakeout. I have Dara set up a wireless infrared camera on the telephone pole down the street. We park a couple of blocks away and watch the video feed. Next day, Tenoji goes to work on his moped like usual. He returns after sunset. There's no sign of his daughter, Nai, or his wife. Something finally happens early Sunday morning. Just before 3 a.m., 6 people show up at Tenoji's house. It's them! It's dark, but I recognize them. It's the fucking A-Team! Oh my god, what the fuck, man? They're the Rounders who raided the lab with Moika. Moika doesn't show much of a reaction. I thought she knew them. I asked, but she says she's never met them before. It's like this world lines Moika has been cut off completely. Were they done with her once she found an IBM 5100? Tenoji comes outside and loads the IBM 5100 to the station wagon. And the 6 men get in and drive away. Tenoji sees them off, then goes back inside his house.
What now?
I'm interested in Tenoji's story, but the IBM 5100 will lead us to FB. We decided to follow the station wagon. Oh, okay. So I guess it wasn't FB then. The pursuit ends at Narita International Airport. The 6 men IBM 5100 towed, board a plane, headed for France. Cern's home country. What does this mean? Tenoji's wife might be FB. So there's no sign of FB this far. She must be an extremely cautious individual. The evidence suggests only one possibility. On Warline Alpha 1, Moika's men attacked the night the time leap machine was completed. Their timing was perfect. Makes sense if you assume that Tenoji is closely linked to FB. He was right downstairs the whole time we were discussing our plans. FB knew exactly what we were up to. We were dancing to her tune all along. We get back to Akiba, and Moika and I start walking towards Tenoji's house. But on the way, I get an angry call from Krisu demanding an update, so I decided to take care of that first. Oh, I've got mail. Orion.
I saw Orion last night. It was really pretty. I hope you were looking up at the same time, because then it would be like we were close by, even if we're really far. Stars are really romantic if you think like that, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it too. First night in a while I had time to look at the stars, but I don't think it was Orion. That was that's a winter's constellation. Neat. Oh, I love you too, Mary. Krisu sighs when she sees me.
I thought I asked you to keep me posted.
I've been busy.
Busy, right.
Krisu glanced at Moika. Were you worried about me?
Of course not. Why should I care what you're up to?
God, you're so tsundere.
No. It's like I care about you or anything. It's just, Miri was really worried. I don't want to see her sad. So let's give her a call, okay?
Now she mentions it feels like I haven't talked to Miyuri in forever. I'm doing this to save Miyuri. Close to discovering our true enemy.
Our enemy? But...
Krisu glanced at Moika again. Moika is completely expressionless. He's lightly kicking the dirt in boredom. She has used her phone once since we began the search for FB.
Isn't she our enemy?
She is an enemy, but we're cooperating in order to cover the truth.
Isn't she the one who killed Miyuri?
Yes. However, Moika's just a pawn, and one that no longer poses a threat. To save Miyuri, I need to capture the king. Well, the king's cell phone.
Whatever, so where are you going now? Take me with you.
Have you gone mad, assistant mine? I'm perfectly
sane, and I'm not your assistant.
It could be dangerous.
Eh?
Krisu falters for a moment, but quickly tightens her expression.
Do I die today?
I've experienced the future, so I know who dies today. No, you don't die.
Then there's no problem. This red line has essentially guaranteed my survival.
Right. Krisu doesn't die today. Neither does Miyuri. The only person who dies today is, well, person staying next to me. Kiryu Moika.
Ah, damn it. I'm so toast.
This afternoon, she kills herself. I already told Moika her fate, but in spite of that, Moika doesn't seem upset, at least on the surface. She's expressionless as always. The only difference is that she's not checking her phone as often. I'm guessing she'll just die some other way today. But Moika's not a strong woman. Beneath that expressionless mask, she's struggling against the fear of... Is she struggling against the fear of death? I sat in front of Tanoji directly. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. I have Greasy stand guard outside the house while Moeka and I go inside. After we're planning to break in, we ring the doorbell like honest citizens. Tanoji soon opens the door and invites us into the living room. What the fuck do you want, shit stain? Ah, good to see you too. Oh, god damn it. You asked me to bring your rent down, 'cause fuck you. Vertus meter sitting in his usual spot. I glance at the numbers. 0.52, 3307. There's still a long way to go before I reach 1%. How much more of this can I take? Make yourselves at home. Just after dawn, too much too early for guests, but Tanoji welcomes us with a smile. He even starts preparing some instant coffee. You're an early riser, Mr. Braun. Yeah, gotta see my little girl off to school. I know it's summer break, but habits die hard. Is your daughter still asleep? Hey, you think of trying something while she's sleeping? Touch it, I'll break your head. Got it. What? No? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Dude, you are way too paranoid about your daughter. Don't worry. What? Okay, that's not, I would be like, what? No. Don't worry. Morrison and his wife, still no sign of her. She's asleep too. Or could she be hiding somewhere? It might end up being Mr. Braun. He's just pretending to be a woman or something. You know, to be less suspicious. I'd like to do a thorough search of the house, but of course that's impossible. And then there's what he said just now about seeing Nye off to school. That sounded like something a single father would say. I suspected that FB was Tanoji's wife, but that may have been a mistake. Maybe Tanoji's just another courier after all. He doesn't even know about FB. There's the possibility that FB might not even be in Akiba. I need answers. No, it's gonna totally be him then. He didn't even bring that up, that other possibility. But how do I get them? Moega's just staring at the floor. I can't count on her for any bright ideas.
You have nice floorboards.
Thanks. You're weird. I like weird people though. It's alright. That's why I have this weirdo in my rooming upstairs. Yep, that's right. Or actually, this is actually not the shop, but yeah. Whether or not Tanoji's wife is FB, I don't think this man will fall for any tricks. I saw the direct approach. A few hours ago, 6 men stopped by this house to pick up a package, which they delivered to France. You were there, I saw you. This time Tanoji doesn't give me his usual macho attitude. He just smiles softly. And? The package stated IBM 5100. You know what that is, of course. Yeah, the legendary retro PC. This is too easy. He's never this cooperative. Are you just another courier? Or are you a rounder? Instead of answering my question, Tanoji looks straight at Moeka. Did you betray SM4? Moeka jerks upright. M4 is Moeka's code name, something only FB should know.
No. Are you FB?
Tanoji laughs once, a dry sound. Ever heard of Ferdinand Braun? Moeka and I look at each other, confused by a sudden change of topic. Come on, he was a Nobel Prize-winning physicist who invented the Braun tube. So she has a thing for Braun tubes. I know that. What does that have to do with anything? Ferdinand Braun. Initials? Ah.
FB?
Oh, fucking dicks! Now you get it. Oh! Shit. Mr. Clean's gonna kill me! So you are FB. Fucking balls! Fucking knew it. I knew it when I saw you staying in a car. Not earlier, but yeah, anyway. I knew it just now when you revealed it. Now you get it. Tanoji casually produces a handgun, the motion is smooth and natural that I don't even recognize it as a gun at first. Its heavy form gives off a chilling black luster. The muzzle's pointed at Moeka. Ah, well, I think we all know how you're gonna die now. What? Moeka and I are unarmed. We didn't plan for this. How could we have? We thought FB was Tanoji's wife, not the man himself. Let me ask you one thing. Your wife. She died having Nye. Why? I curse silently. I wonder I've never seen her. She's been dead for years. I always thought he was a single father. Tanoji is FB. Dun dun dun! Ah! Oh shit.
No, that can't be.
I thought I was your world M4. Now you're running away? Keep me his gun trained on Moeka, the man I knew as Mr. Braun, laughed scornfully. We're at an overwhelming disadvantage. I was a fool to believe the direct approach would work. This was a bad idea. Now my reckless is going to get us both killed. Well, not both of us. I don't die here. I'm here because I timed it on the 16th. The fact is written on the fabric of this war line. So if the tractor field model is right, I can't possibly die now on the morning of the 15th. Yeah, see, that's what I was like. My survival is guaranteed by the same force that keeps killing Mayuri. However, Wicca has no such protection. She dies today, it doesn't matter how. She could easily die right now, right before my eyes. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. It doesn't matter. My goal is to obtain an FB cell phone and send an email to Mweka in the past. That is the reason I'm here. In a case, I mustn't let his handgun scare me. There's no turning back now. All I can do is stay on the defensive. So you're a rounder, CERN's dog. Their dog? Yeah, you ain't wrong. Doji's like a different person today. He's composed. He doesn't get angry even when I provoke him. I wouldn't expect a man with a gun to be so calm. Is this who he really is? This gruff but good-natured storekeeper is an act. If you shoot, it'll wake up your daughter. So what? You want your daughter to see you commit murder? My little girl smart as a button. She'll understand. Damn, dude. Grind my teeth. I can't believe you're a rounder. You, of all people. Shizu didn't give you a home so you could turn it into a safe house for CERN. Doji's smile stiffens for a second. Oh. But then he slaps his knee and laughs. You knew Suzu-san. You should have said something. Doji and I haven't spoken about Suzuha on this world line. Anyway, what gives you the right to speak for her, huh? She died 10 years ago. You were what, 8? How do you know how she'd feel? She told me. I glared at Tenoji. The anger and frustration are overwhelming. She was here, and this time, not 5 days ago.
I'll bring it to you in Akihabara. That's my duty, and I'll see it through. The rest is up to you. Change the future, please.
I still remember the words vividly, though it feels like it's been forever since she spoke them. In objective time, it was just a few days ago. She was right there, and you never knew it. She is Suzu. No, Amane Suzuha was a time traveler. She came from the future to stop CERN. What? You never noticed, FB. The woman who saved your life came from the year 2036. She was one of us, a lab member, the daughter of Ashita Hitaru. Suwa hated CERN, and here you are, a man who owes her everything, doing their dirty work. Is this how you honor Suzuha's memory? Stop making shit up! Shinoji thrusts his gun at me. I barely managed to keep from flinching. How did you turn out this way? Fuck you! It's complicated. Complicated? Is that supposed to be an excuse?
Are you really FB?
Wake looks completely lost. Noji sighs and lowers his gun. Yeah, I am.
The mails.
I wrote them. Why did I pretend to be a woman? Camouflage, obviously. Had to hide my identity. The internet's full of guys pretending to be girls. That's what I was saying. I gotta say though, M4, you sent too much goddamn mail. Who has the time for that shit? You better be grateful I bothered to reply.
No. FB was like a mother to me. I'll do anything for FB.
That was the point. It's easy to manipulate nut jobs like you. Just gotta give them something to cling to. Oh, damn. Damn, Chinoji! Oh, that's mean as fuck. Enough! I approach Chinoji, but freeze once he points the gun at me again.
Why did you stop emailing me?
Huh? Alright. Your usefulness ended the second you dropped off that IBM 5100.
I'm useless?
That was obvious. I've been telling her this whole time that FB abandoned her. I guess it wasn't real to her until she heard it from FB's own mouth. Oh god. I don't know how she's gonna react now. She might go fucking crazy. Recruiting members directly is bad for secrecy, but the rounders make up for it by choosing expendable assets with nowhere else to go. Any member who finds an IBM 5100 is eliminated. No exceptions. What? What is he saying? That way, CERN gets to keep their secrets. Plus have a cheap army of outcasts like us.
FB.
We're all expendable, every last one of us. And it sucks, let me tell you. Without dropping a smile, Tenoji takes his gun. Oh my god, what the hell? As soon as our job is done, they get rid of us. Guess that makes us cattle, not dogs. pressed it against the side of his head. Oh my god, what the hell? Whoa! What the sudden change? Was this because I told him about Susua?
Huh?
Disobey orders and they go after your family. I can't let them touch my little girl, can I?
Wait, don't.
Sorry for everything, Suzu-san. Really, how did I turn out this way?
Oh shit! He pulls the trigger. Oh, dude, I thought of... What the hell? What happened to Akabe's thing about, surviving the next day? Tenoji was alive, right? Wasn't he? Wasn't he? Pulls the trigger. Ooh, no, don't show me. I don't want to see it. No. Why? Brain splatter against the wall. Oh my god, no. Oh no, Nai's gonna come out. Oh god. Toji's massive body drops to the floor and sprawls out motionless. A dark red stain begins to spread over the tatami mats. He's dead. Shinoji's dead.
No! Why?
Ew! Ew, what was that? It's over, and I still don't understand what happened. Was Moika going over and grabbing his brains like, I can put him back together? Would have killed himself if we hadn't confronted him? Was his death too the will of fate? Yes, that's what I'm saying. She had completed his mission. Maybe just to eliminate himself rather than face the CERN assassins. You fool. Bite down hard on my lip. Pat my fists against the floor. You left your daughter all alone! I meant to protect her with a sacrifice, but what is Nai supposed to do now? But you die with a smile. All-rounders are expendable, he said. Does that mean FB is just another pawn? Is that how CERN operates? That's insanity! This can't be real. Nai, she's still sick in the next room, blissfully unaware of her father's suicide? How do I explain this to her? Should I run? I guess, really speaking, my purpose is to obtain FB's phone. Once I send the D-mail and change the world line, all of this will be undone. I'll run on like a coward and no one will know. I'll know. I timidly slide open the door to Nai's bedroom. She's still asleep? After the sound of a fucking gun? Looks like you expect. There's a ripped backpack hanging to the next to the desk, and there's a futon laid out on the floor. But Nai isn't there. The window's open, the lace curtains are waving as if to invite the fresh morning breeze inside. She's gone? What? Where'd she go? Don't tell me CERN kidnapped her. I don't even know if she was here when we arrived. Well, this makes sense. This isn't the world I know. His phone. I need to know she's phone. I believe Nai isn't here. I'm gonna have to tell her about her father's death. I have to know she's phone in his pants pocket. I was ready to kill him for it if I had to. I never thought he would kill himself. And now I'm looting his dead body like a hyena scavenging for scraps of meat. I make myself want to puke. I leave as soon as I have the phone, dragging the catatonic Moeka with me. Regroup with Kurisu, who was worried sick waiting outside, and hail a taxi. I wish we hadn't spent so much time parked near Tenoji's house. Once the body is found, the police might trace the rental car back to us. Maybe we should report it first, but I'd rather not have to answer any questions. Besides, soon none of this will have happened. Shit. So is that why he had us? Is that why he let Akabe into like the room upstairs then?
So the manager was FB.
First we take Moeka back to her apartment. There I explain to Kurisu what happened. Oh man, so then Moeka is gonna kill herself here. Oh, god dang it. Moeka didn't say a word on the way back, now she's sitting on the floor by the entrance staring off into space. Must have been quite a shock to hear Tenoji's FB's confession. The one person she trusted betrayed her. She may never recover. Were Tenoji's actions really a betrayal? I'm not quite convinced. Something felt off back there. Riders who complete their mission are eliminated, no exceptions. That's what FB said. In that case, why wasn't Moeka killed? Hey Moeka, it's possible that FB did what he did so you could live. Maybe he didn't abandon you. Maybe by pushing you away, he was trying to keep you safe. This may just be wishful thinking. We'll never know FB's true intentions. But I want to believe that Tenoji did care for her, that there was a place for Moeka somewhere. What am I doing? Am I trying to comfort Moeka? Maybe I'm just soft.
Akabe, we need to send a email now.
His expression is grave.
What's this chance you could be in a lot of trouble?
Chris had the same thought as me.
goal is to save Miuri, not to take revenge on CERN, right? I don't want anyone else to be hurt because of the machine we built.
Yeah, you're right. SV's phone is my possession, and there's no longer any reason to stay on this world line. It's only a matter of time until the police come looking for us. I send the D-mail immediately. When I do, the present will be reconstructed. You will still be alive, and Moika will still be in contact with FB, and at last the IBM 1500 will return to me. I just need to think about saving Miuri, and all will be well. Do you think Daro's still in the lab?
I'll try calling.
I'll send the message I tried to send earlier from Moika's phone. Well, this time it will be from FB's phone. When Moika sees it, she'll believe an order from FB. Knowing her dependence on FB, she'll obey without question. It makes me sick to take advantage of Moika's vulnerabilities like this. How am I any different from FB?
He said he'll be there in 5 minutes.
So we have to wait until then.
By the way, something weird happened back there.
After closing her phone, Krisu glances at Malika and lowers her voice.
While I was waiting outside, I heard a gunshot. Right after that, I saw her.
Her who? I ask, even though I already knew the answer. It's only one person could be.
Nichon. She ran out the back door.
Oh my god.
When I called her to stop, our eyes met.
Krisu bites her lip as if fighting an unpleasant memory. Happened right after she heard the gunshot. That's true. Then I saw her father die. Saw her father die and ran away. Ooh. Huh. What? There's a knock on the door. Someone's here. Who? Moika, been squatting by the entrance, slowly lifts her head. This is wrong. The timing's too perfect. Today, Kimura and Moika dies. The world already approved that fate. Has it come for her already? Marika reaches for the doorknob. Wait, don't! I try to stop her. Oh, fuck, but too late. Moika's already turning the doorknob. No! Door opens slowly, and there stands. Oh. Huh. Hi! Innocent greeting. With a gun! Boom! Child's voice. Familiar. How'd she find this place? How'd she get here? Why did she come here? She ran away. Our eyes met. After I heard the gunshot. Oh! Oh! What the fucking crazy pants? She did! Now she's full of fucking Sachiko and going crazy child. Gah! I step back. Moika's body blocks my view.
You're dead, slut!
Next instant, Moika drops to her knees like a string-cut puppet. What? An instant laugh. Hands dyed with blood. A cleaver in her hand.
No way.
Yes way.
What the hell? Aya's lips twist into a victorious sneer. She looks straight at me, her eyes burning with intense hatred. Those aren't the eyes of a child. It's the eyes of a fucking demon lord. What's going on here? Is this really Nai?
I will forgive you.
The venom of her voice chills me to the bone.
Daddy died because of you. I'll never forgive you. I'll kill you with my own 2 hands.
Chris and I stare in shocked silence. Neither of us can move a muscle. Oh my god! Fucking hell! This is insane! There's so much fucking crazy shit happening! What the hell? And now Nai's going on a murder rampage?
Copy Rintaro.
My heart skips a beat. I feel like someone just walked over my grave.
I'll come for you in 15 years. I hope you spend them quivering in terror.
I toss the knife and leaves, laughing all the while. I hear the sound of her footsteps pattering down the stairs. Soon they fade away, leaving us in silence. What? What? So she part of this whole thing too? I don't understand. He said in 15 years she'll come for him? What the hell was that? A demon? Was she possessed? Her entire body's shaking. I have to struggle just to move a finger. What about Moika? Moika's clothes are soaked in blood. There's a gaping wound in her abdomen where Nai stabbed her.
Calm down.
Chrissy yells for me to cut off my senses, then she takes out her phone.
Check on Kiryu-san. I'll call an ambulance. No, wait. Before that, they should just send the email.
Even now, Kirisu's calm. I feel an irrational surge of anger at her composure, but I know that she's right. Once I send the email, this world line will be undone. Know that, but I still run to Moika's side. Ooh. I lift her upper arm. I see that her chest is already covered in blood. Moika! She's my enemy. Hang in there! She killed Mayuri. Can you hear me, Moika? I can't understand her. I can't forgive her. Yet, I can't help but call her name. Because in a sense, She's a victim too. Oh, Moika's eyes. Moika slowly opens her eyes. Her eyes are blank and unfocused. She's fading fast. She tries to speak, but her voice catches in her throat. I bring my ear closer to her lips.
I killed someone precious to you.
Yes, you did. Countless times. Not on this world line, but on others.
This is my punishment.
The wheel of fate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh. Aw. I suddenly squeezed Moika's hand. Moika doesn't squeeze back. She no longer has the strength. Aw.
I had nothing except FB. The only place I belonged. I would kill to protect it. You're right to hate me. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. The word comes to my lips unbidden, but as soon as I speak them, I understand why. Moika does not kill Miuri on this world line. And she could. It would not happen until tomorrow. Miss Moika, the one dying in my arms, is innocent. And yet, even now, she says, I'm sorry. How can I not answer her? I forgive you. Perhaps the words are meaningless. Forgiving Moika will not cure Nai's hate. Neither will Moika's death. I don't even know if I truly mean what I'm saying. But still, I remember what Krisu said. My goal is to save Miuri, not avenge her. So here now, I forgive you. Anguish seems to fade from Moika's face. Her eyes slowly close. A tear slides down Moika's cheek. Her hand slips from my grasp. She's no longer breathing. By my lip, I lay Moika to rest on the floor. I place her purple phone in her hands.
NicoB,
Risa calls to me in a weak voice.
I think you should send the email. Everything's ready at the lab.
Yeah. Wicca and FB are gone, but Miuri's fate remains unchanged. The universe still demands her death. Hey, Christina. When I send the email and change divergence, do you think Moika's fate will change?
Based on the attractive field model you spoke of, should be more likely to live if divergence exceeds 100%, or 1%. Sorry, I wish I knew what to say.
Don't worry about it. I stand up. Moika's blood clings to my hands. It won't come off even if I wipe it with a tissue. I stop trying and take out FP's phone. Not a Krisu. She calls Darwin and tells him to activate the phone waving him subject to change. I take one last look at Moika's body lying there. Oh! Got another choice? Maybe I can get an ending then. With Moika. I got another choice here. Maybe I can. I didn't think I would have a Moika ending. But let's just see what happens. Causality is a strange and terrifying thing. At the beginning of all this, Moika killed Miuri. But now Moika lies dead while Miuri still lives. All because I changed the past. Look, if you're going to apologize for a sin you didn't commit, then I must apologize as well. I am responsible for twisting your fate. And for twisting the fate of Tenoji Nai. Ruining that innocent girl's life, made her something other than what she was meant to be. God, I don't know. I mean, like, would something like that, I mean, all of a sudden she just turns into a crazy psycho like that? Why'd she say after 15 years I was going to come kill her? Why did she just do it then? Because she was too small to do it? That was oddly specific. Why 15 years? Did she know all about the time travel stuff? Does she, like, know that, like, is that how Kabe dies then, I guess? It's because of Nai? I don't know. Just can't just leave her like this. Of course, if I send the email now, this world line will be undone. Nai's twisted fate will be corrected. There's no point in worrying about it. I should just think about Miuri. I shouldn't burn myself with any more problems. This is really okay. Of course it is. Send the email. That's all I need to do. Oh, my fingers move. I already know what I need to do, and yet...
NicoB?
I need another ending, Kurisu. Is there something strange about that girl?
That girl? You mean Nai-chan?
I nod.
She was like a different person.
What's she mean? She'll kill me in 15 years. Yeah! That's what it bothers me. She knows something. What was she implying?
Don't worry about it, NicoB.
Send the email right now. That'll solve everything.
Put FB's phone in my pocket. I can't pretend I didn't see that. Tonight's crime is partially my responsibility, and I need to know what she meant when she promised to kill me 15 years from now. I'm time leaping back to the lab. She sighs, but I pretend not to hear it. Shit. Okay. Back we go again. Time to relive some horrific shit.
Our enemy, but
Chris glances at Moika, then whispers in my ear.
isn't she our enemy?
Ah, fuck me, I'm back here again. It's about 7 a.m., right?
Huh? Well, yeah, but where did that question come from?
After time leaving about 4 hours back, I found myself in front of the station. So after Moika and I met up with Kurisu after returning from the Narita airport. After this comes the Tenoji residence. Moika is staying a few meters away, kicking in the dirt in boredom. Moika was dead just a few minutes ago, but now she's perfectly fine. I feel no surprise. I suppose I've grown accustomed to this particular facet of time travel. After all, I've seen Miuri come back to life countless times already. There's one other thing experience has taught me. Today, Moika and Tenoji will die. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Really? So Tenoji was gonna die regardless? Then how would he have died in the other ones? Oh, because he fulfilled his... Well, but no, he didn't, though. In the other ones, he didn't get the IBM 500, so... Did his death just get, like, delayed or something? Until he did find the IBM 500, and then he dies? I know it's cruel, but I didn't come here back here to save them. I don't have the means to, and it isn't my problem. The problem is Nai. That little weirdo. That little weird psycho girl. We're out in front of Tenoji's house, just like we did before our time leaped. But this time I wait outside with Kurisu. Moika enters alone, expressionless as ever. We wait outside, I tell Kurisu what is about to happen. I also tell her to wait a little while after she hears the gunshot, and then go inside and take Tenoji's phone. He's like an attorney passes silence. And then... Ow!
Oh, I missed. Oh, dicks. Ah, fuck.
Kurisu gasps, her body goes stiff.
There really was a gunshot.
Yep, I'm a fucking wizard, I know. I immediately look around, just as Kurisu told me. I see a girl come out of the window. She walks away quickly, but at the same time taking care not to make a sound. It's not how a child acts after witnessing a father's death. Wait! Now looks over her shoulder. Oh! She spears me with eyes full of demon hatred. Ah! Demon child! That alone is enough to make me shiver. It's pitiful, but a tiny little girl is making me nervous. Dude, seeing a child act like a psycho is enough to make anybody go like, ah! Something's very wrong here. This Nai is like a completely different person. I know, like, is this really the same one? I want to know her true identity. That's why I time leave instead of sending the D-mail. Damn, she's fast. She's like a chipmunk fast. Nai's still running, ignoring my calls to stop. I run after her. I'm coming after you, you little weirdo. Out of shape though I may be, I still have more than a match for a 12-year-old girl. Distance between us quickly shortens. Nai keeps running, occasionally looking back at me and grinding her teeth in a very unchildlike manner. Dicks! Normally a child being chased by a man will cry and scream things like, stay away or help! This girl says nothing. The only sound is her heavy breathing. Stop! I call to her once more when she's nearly in arm's reach. Unexpectedly, Nai slows down and eventually stops to catch her breath.
What the hell, man?
Looks like she's realized she can't get away. From the sound of her breathing, she must be at her limit. We're alone. Kurisu and Moika must still be at the house, and the streets are empty thanks to the Obon holidays. Perfect. I was afraid someone might report me as a child molester. Now I get what I need to know how this strange girl looks like Nai. I call out to her as I catch my breath. Are you really Tenoji Nai? Nai glares at me as she catches her breath. What are you, some robot sent from the future or something? Don't tell. Are you a Terminator? Then she rips her face off. She's like, yes, it is I. Oh no, Arnold! I knew it. Dude, I hope if they ever do end up making murder machines that destroy humanity, I hope they all end up looking like Arnold. Just because we all have a laugh, a little laugh while we're all being brutally murdered. Like those guys at Skynet. Ah! You plan to kill Ryu and make Moika after this, don't you?
That's right.
She punctuates her nonchalant reply with a cruel smile. This is not the face of a child. Revenge for your father.
You and Kiryu Moika killed Daddy.
Your dad killed himself. He blew his own brains out, you dumb doodle. He would have done it even if we had been there. It's not our fault.
I don't care.
What?
Kiryu Moika was there when Daddy died, but she didn't stop him. And we'll forgive her. Don't you, Akabe Rentaro? You weren't there, but Daddy wouldn't have died if you hadn't gotten involved.
Wait, is she blaming me for finding the IB-1 5100? How the hell was I supposed to know?
But I will kill you now. I can.
The tiny little girl, barely half my height, looks up at me with a smile that chills my blood.
I'll kill you in 15 years. Keep living in fear until then.
I get on my knees and grab Nye by the shoulders. Hold back my terror and meet her stare for stare. Yet this girl doesn't even flinch. Who are you? She isn't Snowy Nye. What do you mean? You'll kill me in 15 years.
Exactly what it sounds like. 15 years from now, I killed you.
Killed? Why is she using past tense? I laughs once, a harsh and mocking sound. Then she leans in and whispers.
You still don't get it. Just now, you asked who I am. I'm Snowy Nye. No doubt about that. But I remember the next 15 years.
No. She... Time leap? Oh. 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 Oh, whoa. What the fuck? So... Okay, so... either she's saying that she time leaped that one time when someone ran into the room and time leaped, and I didn't know who it was. Was that her? Or is she saying that she time leaped from when she was an adult? That makes more sense. Probably. That she was time leaped when she was an adult, back to when she was a child now. And that's why she's, like this crazy demon lord. That's probably what it is. But yeah. So we still don't know who time leaped when, like, we missed it, right? I was thinking maybe that's what she meant, but it was like, that doesn't really make sense, though. So she wouldn't like, it's not like the span of 24 hours or something, learning about that would have made her into, like, this crazy person. And she wouldn't have known that she killed me, so it must be that she's timely from long in the future. Ow! I suddenly whips out a knife, catching me completely off guard. Gah! I draws the knife into the elbow of my right arm, which is grabbing her shoulder. Blood sprays on a nice face, but she doesn't even blink. Ew! Instead. Ah! Oh my god! Fuck this kid! She laughs. Just like she laughed when she killed Moeka. Oh my god! Look at this crazy little psycho. Damn it. Tense pain brings me to my knees. When I panic, but somehow I manage to convince myself that I'm fine. I won't die here, I tell myself. This borderline won't accept it. Just like Nye said herself. It's not that she won't kill me, she can't. You suck, you can't. Even though you got a knife, you could just slit my throat right here. Somehow I'd fucking live. Something would surely interfere, like a fucking meteor would come down and just destroy her.
Want to hear how I killed you? In the future, you were one of the founders of the research against CERN. But I captured you, imprisoned you, and tortured you every which way I could think of. You cried and screamed and begged for your life, all while covered in piss and shit.
Oh my god.
You were one sorry psychopath, Rendara. After I ran out of things to do, I finally slit your throat, and then I stabbed you. Over and over and over again. So many times I don't even remember. And then I started ripping your skin off and eating your brains. I was like, ah! That's how your life's going to end. That's your punishment for murdering Daddy.
I grabs my arm and digs her tiny fingers in the wound. Fuck you! No, you know what? Fuck you. By this point, I'd be like, screw this kid! I'd pick her up and chuck her into a dumpster. I'd be like, fuck this! Ah! I don't even give a shit if she's like, seriously, this would piss me off. I'd be like, it's like, okay, you are like, what? How are you supposed to be like 5 or 6 or 7 or something? And I'd be like, fuck this kid! Chuck him into a dumpster. Come on, Okabe, use your falcon punch like you did on Wake Up. Is it Kurisu standing next to me? Hey, Kurisu! Mind giving me a little backup here? Whenever it bursts into my flames, not just my arm, but throughout my entire body. Pain forces the air out of my lungs in a blood-curdling scream. Catching off Nye's hand. I can't move a finger against the pain. Jeez.
Sir confiscated your time machine. I kept it locked away for 15 years until I came for it. After I became around here and killed you, I used that machine to come all the way back here. It was hard, let me tell you. That piece of shit can't leap more than 48 hours at a time.
Travel 15 years and 40-hour increments would take... Damn, I can calculate through the pain. Oh, no, that was her then that time leapt through his machine. That was her that we saw That was just her going through another. It was just her jump because she had going on 48-hour increments. It would take fucking forever. That was just her using the time machine again and again and again and again and again and again and going back.
2,738 leaps. I missed a few times though, so it was really more like twice that. At least, I got lost count after a while.
What the fuck was the point? Why? Now I get it. Came to this world line and went back to the lab after learning of Milwaukee's suicide. Once I got there, I found evidence someone had used the time leap machine. Yes, it was you, Demon Lord. That was nice final time leap. She keeps staring off staring in my eyes as her fingers crawled deeper into my wound. By my lip in a desperate attempt to bear the pain. Isn't Kurisu with me? Come on, Kurisu! Blood won't stop flowing. Goes through a puddle and stains the asphalt dark red.
Our treasure was all I live for. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll kill Kiryu Moika with my own 2 hands. I won't let that bitch kill herself. She doesn't deserve to go out easy.
Man, you turn into a little psychopath. You grow up to be a little murder monster. Oh my god. You are like a fucking demon lord now, really. Just look at those death staring eyes. Look into your very soul. You left 15 years just for that? I know, seriously. She's insane. It's Moika and I who made her that way. She's an innocent little girl, no creature of hatred, starved for vengeance. You stole 15 years of her life. 15 years. I can't understand what it's like to live with such hatred for so long.
Just for that?
Ow, ow. I slid her fingers pried deeper into my wound so far I could feel her fingers against my bone. Ew. Gah!
Not to mean much to you, but to me, killing you two means everything.
So you kill Moika, but what comes next?
Next?
You're gonna be those 15 years all over again.
What do I care about this 15 years? There's nothing for me there.
She does not cry. She does not sneer. Her voice is flat and emotionless. She speaks those words. There's nothing more I can say to this girl I destroyed. Night lets go of my arms, looks in disgust at her hands, now covered in my blood.
I don't need anything from you now. Just wait and feed, regret a copy, Rentaro, until I come for you in 15 years.
Wow. Powers to stop her from running away. Ha ha ha. Dry laughter leaked out of my mouth. The girl's disconnected from causality, just like I am. I asked her what she would do after killing Moika. She didn't answer. First time she lived those 15 years, all she had was revenge. After time leaving thousands of times, she exacted that revenge. How will she live those 15 years the second time around? Will she kill me again? Will her revenge be complete then? Or will it continue forever until she even forgets why? Thoughts squeezed my heart like a vice. This time travel will bring nothing but pain. But the time machine out of curiosity. We're fools. It's not for our meddling. So would not have targeted us. Ruri would not have died. Suzuha would not have had to travel to the past. For us not have lost her father twice. Kaka would not have had to forsake her feelings for me. And Moika would not have killed Miyuri.
Akabe!
Marusa runs up to me. Wow, really? Where were you? God, you're slow! She was pale at the side of my bleeding arm.
What happened? Are you okay?
Wow, okay, so you just weren't there, but still, good lord. How slow are you? She's in front of me, worry is etched on her face. The phone.
I brought it, but...
She hands me FFB's phone. Alright. Fuck this! I take it and start typing out the mail with my left hand.
Hey, tell me what happened, will you? Should I call an ambulance?
Calm down. I'm gonna send the D-mail now.
Right. The word line changes, this one will go away.
I see. Okay, so... Interesting. So so we didn't get an ending, but we're still going through with it. This just kind of gave us a bit more info on that. Oh, that was nice. I'm glad I did that. Oh, that would have driven me fucking crazy. Not knowing why I was like totally bananas, batshit insane there. Ooh. Who cares about my wound? Denoshi's death, Moika's death, and the damage to Nai's soul all be undone. Stop search. PC unneeded. That's what matters. Stand by. There's the demon. I'll take a breath. Hey, why do you think Tenoji didn't kill Moika?
What do you mean?
Any rounder who finds an IBM 1500 is silenced, no exceptions. That's what Tenoji said. In that case, the one who should have been eliminated first was Moika. She found the IBM 1500 in the first place, yet Tenoji cut contact with her instead. When he exposed his true identity, he shot himself, not Moika. I think he wanted to save Moika. Perhaps that's just wistful thinking. Perhaps I'm just looking for an ounce of comfort in all this suffering. That was Tenoji's intention. It was meaningless. Moika will die today, whether by her own hand or Nai's, doesn't matter. However, I hope it works out on the Beta World line. They are the enemy. I should hate them for killing Miuri, but in some sense, Tenoji, Moika, and I are all just victims of my foolish experiments. I pray that they can live normal lives, at least on the Beta World line. Maybe that world line is a little less shit. For their sake as well as Miuri's, I must send this email. Stop. Sorry, Nai. Once this email is sent, this world line will be undone. But I can't let you have your revenge.
5-7. Pain is gone, thank God.
Alright, guys. Oh, man, that was a fucking intense one, wasn't it? God, these last few have just been like, God, so much shit's happening. Fucking crazy demon children and shooting yourself in the face and punch each other with falcon punches. Oh, my God. So many things. Oh, shit, this game is fucking intense. Anyway, like if you enjoyed. Subscribe now and become a Picky Penguin. Boy, the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the fits are always funny. And sometimes things get really fucking intense. Sometimes it's just shit. So much shit will happen. Your brain can't even process it. And just like after the video's done, just be sitting here thinking about it. You're like, oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? What did I just witness? Oh my God. I need like, I don't know. I need to like watch something, My Little Pony or something after this. Just something just really ridiculously happy. Or watch Care Bears. Let's go watch Care Bears, guys. Anyway, till next time, guys, stay classy.